Shall we go with Stellaris? Let's go with Stellaris. Here we go. Let's turn this down. Alright, so aside from trying to figure out what happens, because I've kind of lost track with this, this is my main right here. Init game loop. So everything happens in here, which is really cool, but self-showcasing demo mode, okay. So the problem is when it switches over from the title screen, right? Like the first thing that happens when it comes into the game is init game. Okay, so let's look at this here. So Space Gems init, excuse me. Okay, that's the OpenGL system. I am GUI. Okay, the background stars. Spaceship. Okay. Solar 1. 3D blocks. Planet. Oh, how come I took that out? Oh, because I was trying to do... Oh, I didn't realize that. Hold on. I took a lot of this... Oh. Okay, so I have a lot of this commented out. Space blocks 1. Okay. Then it at least lets us do that. Okay, space blocks, render frame 1, background stars. I like the B font. What do we do? We're not doing the B font? I don't know. Let's see. Space blocks cleanup. Okay, I forgot that I disabled that in this one. See? Okay. So let's just compile that and see if that runs. Okay, looks good. Should we make sure it's in the demo mode? Let's see. Okay, settings, demo mode. Now let's see what happens. Let's see if it'll go to the planets, or the voxel, the blocks. Okay, so is it? It's in demo mode. This should actually not be showing like that, but I'm gonna let it pass for now. F and V doesn't work. See, it's still working on it. Okay, so this should show the voxel blocks, but it doesn't. Alright. Oh. This one at least is working. Okay, so let's take it out of the demo mode. I like the star being that large, actually, which is kind of cool, but yeah. Okay, so it's not showing me the planets. That's fine. Alright, so let's pause and reflect, shall we? So I was thinking I should make a spot that shows background stars, planets. Okay. Okay, what else are we doing? Space block, camera update, camera position. Oh. Do lerp, so it doesn't do any of this. Okay, hold on. Space blocks, set B font frame text. Yeah, see this, my code is admittedly a mess. Equals show planet update camera position. T? Oh, the trading station. Okay, we don't really care about that too much. Planets.1 update data. Restore FT. This could be space blocks. Current frame greater than demo next one. Show space. Okay, so then we'll go here. If space blocks get camera Y, I just took it all out because I was just warp active, solar increase warp, restore from warp. Oh, okay. Solar render title screen. Show trading, we don't care about that. Show planet, yeah, we do. Show terrain slider, we don't need that. Show crafting. Yeah, there's too much. I think I've made this project too big. Which isn't bad in and of itself, but the amount of time that it's been since I've worked on this, yeah, there's... Oh, I see. Okay. That's fine. What's this? Do lerp has an issue? Isn't that a utility function? Hold on. Do lerp. So, wasn't that a utility function? Where's the do lerp at? Hello? What have you done, Jeff? What have you done? Can't even find a whole function. Okay, so the do lerp, that should be somewhere. Game manager. Where did I put that? I have no idea. No idea, Jeff. Do we not need it because I put the actual function do lerp into somewhere else? It's probably in here. Camera chunk, call update, data trigger, okay. Get camera when I set current planet, get block X. Init data, okay, so, I actually don't know. But wouldn't that be in the, process input? See here. No, check flags, okay.
Nugent, hey heck.
Oh, jetpack movements? It might be in here. Hey, New Jank, what's up? pop out my chat here. So I'm trying to refamiliarize myself with this old project. But what I'm thinking I might do, I forgot what the lerp actually looks like. Lerping. Slurping. So the lerping was something that AI helped me do as you move.
Not much. Just chillin'.
Cool. Cool. You gonna, did you stream already today? Are you gonna stream later? You might have seen I did a shout out. I was practicing with the commands. there was nobody in my chat at the time. Let's see. Let's go to my YouTube and pop out my chat there.
Not yet. Prop here in a few. Had a late night last night. Still enjoying my coffee and sleep.
I've had a second dose. Doing the Lord's work, public alias. What's up? Doing the Lord's work, huh? Not yet, probably here in a few. Nice. Had a late night last night, still enjoying my coffee. Well, I'll look for you when I go to end my stream, and I will, if I have any, I will send them to you. Okay, so where's the lerping? Where's the lerping? Main includes, I think it was in here somewhere. Do jetpack? Ah, do lerp. Okay, let's go look at that. Let's go look at the do lerp real quick. LERP, there it is. Space blocks get camera Y. Okay, I think that might be... maybe I took out the lerping. I might have taken out the lerping. See if I can find it anywhere in here. Yeah, I don't know. What about just lerp speed, that variable there? I might have taken out the lerping. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could go back to this 272. Hold on, let me load it up here. The point is to be able to continue to work on it. Because I feel like it's been too long that I've been working on it. And I have a lot of ideas. I want to just keep going forward. I don't want to continue just like pause, stop. I refactored and now it's all messed up. Now I stopped working on it. It's a big old muddy mess in my head. So here, okay. Show me. Okay, so play. See, it works fine, like this. Okay, and then the landing. Everything is working. Alright, so... why don't we go like this? And admittedly, it was a lot of work refactoring. I think it took like 5 streams. It was a week long. I don't remember. Let's just go like this. Go into here, save it. The last one was 308. So let's go up to, let's just go into 400. 400. Let's go to the, all projects. Okay, plus your 3D mains. Let's go to Space Trader, okay. Yeah, see, start over, this is where we're at. Look at all this stuff. This is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna start over. Main space gems 400. Copied from main space gems 272. Alright, so that's where we're gonna be, that's where we're at. And then anything that we want to modify that's in there now, let's go to 400. So one thing that's really cool is that, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can even test the stuff here. Hold on. Let's load it up. Excuse me.
Nugent, whoa, how do you have the game view visible above chat?
How do I have the game visible above chat? Oh, I have a chat. You mean the chat overlay?
Nugent, or is my browser just bored?
No, I have a, for Twitch chat, I actually have a chat overlay. So in here, I think it's this one. These are some other things I tried to put in that are kind of dumb. But this one, OBS has a browser thing. This is a local file on my computer, Twitch overlay TTS. And I can go into it. Let's see, where's the chat? It's right in here. So I put these things in here, and it's this one that it calls. And it'll actually, OBS will run it over the top of your stream. I think when you load it, when you add a new item, what is it? It's a browser source. Yeah, you add a new browser source. And then if I go to chat over here, I can say hi. Yeah. And see, it goes over the stream.
Nugent, oh, no, I mean I still see the voxel environment above chat. As if an ad were playing.
Oh, that might be a Twitch glitch. I've seen that before on other streams. I've actually been able to watch 2 streams at once, because where it's supposed to show you a little ad, it shows you another streamer's stream or something. Isn't that weird? That's the Twitch website itself being weird. Does the overlay work for YouTube chat? It doesn't, but that's just because I haven't bothered to set it up for YouTube chat.
So weird, LOL.
And welcome Joseph Davies to the YouTube chat. How you doing? So weird. It is. Yes, Twitch is weird. Probably if you refresh, you won't see that. Alright, so I guess as long as this works, and it doesn't have any weird errors when I exit or anything, and, you know, I've still got the jetpack and I've got the inventory stuff here. Okay. See, I just want to play around. I don't want to spend hours getting the code right again, because I messed it up. Because I broke it, Chad, I broke it. But I guess that's what game dev is, breaking stuff and fixing it. Breaking stuff and fixing it. So, okay, so the main thing I want to do is these little shader things. I want to put more of them into the engine.
I wish we could hook into that space. Imagine putting a trailer for your game there or something.
Yeah, that's true, but you can add that to the overlay too. Like Practical NPC does that. But he doesn't do that in the space you're talking about. Like the top of the column on the chat.
Practical,
yeah.
see, practical.
Well, let's see. Well, holy smokes, Practical NPC raiding? What's up? I was just talking about you. Well, thanks for the raid, dude. How was the stream?
Practical, see. What
I
are the
peeked in a few
chances?
times. What are the chances?
Nugent, LOL, hey Raiders.
Well, welcome, Raiders. My name is Jeff, Programmer Jeff to be specific. And this is my project, my main project that I'm trying to get back into. it's broken, but this is the fixed version of it, so I'm going to go back to the fixed version of it and work from here, I think. It's like 2D space where you fly around and then you land on these voxel worlds and trading mechanics and all kind of other stuff. I'm going to have mini games in it and quests and things. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, but I do all my doing good. Just started learning OpenGL. Nice. And I found your channel still learning matrix transformations. Oh, well, fun stuff. So matrix transformations, if you're doing OpenGL, let's see, where's my stuff here? What do I gotta look at here? Let's see, background stars, ship. You know, I should change all of these classes and update them. So the blocks would probably be the most interesting one, I think. And I think the transformations, like I honestly don't spend a lot of time doing it. I set it up once and then the camera calculations take care of everything else. Let's see. I think I even have... Oh, not in this one? Okay, but I have a camera class. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, where's the render? See, this is the render right here. Let's see, where's it at? It gets called in here. Oh, it's in the, yeah, see this one? Okay, I remember it now. Actually, this is good that I remember this stuff. So let's go into do show space. There we go. Render, render. Oh, do show planet would show the, because space is only 2D, so there's no transformation. There we go. So do show planet. Background stars render, background stars render. Space blocks, here it is. So space blocks render projection view model. Where do these? Update camera position, is that? Here, go to definition of that. Do initial camera, jetpack, do lerp. I can't find it. I've misplaced my transformations. So here's where the camera stuff happens with the mouse right here. And honestly, I haven't changed this much from the learnopengl.com. So it's all pretty much the same as what's... And I don't pretend to be an expert, but I know enough to get it working. See, where's the transformations? Here we are. Scaling, translation, rotation. I had the benefit of studying all this when I was in high school. And then the GLM library is a really good header-only library. It does all the graphics library mathematics. So it's really good. So you start with like a vector that's like an identity matrix, and then you translate it, and you can do all the stuff you need to rotate it, scale it. And then I pass mine through, and I believe it's in the shaders where it gets where I do all that now. See, because I pass mine through as uniforms to the shader, because I didn't want the CPU to do the calculations every frame. I wanted that to happen on the GPU. So for the space blocks, that wasn't right. Wasn't the right tune. Right, anyways. So the blocks, wait, where's load the shaders? Oh, that's in here. Let's do class inits, go to definition. There. Yeah, I should get all this stuff back up to par here. Space block, space cube. Yeah, so space cube 110. Let's load that. Space cube 110. VS. So I receive the model view and projection matrices, and then the transformation happens right here. Once you do all the calculations, it's the same no matter what. Unless you're going to get some funky viewing or whatever going on. So you got your projection times your view times your model times rotation if you have any. I usually don't. And then new position times scale. I put the scale right there. And this happens in the vertex shader, so I don't have to worry about doing too many calculations on the CPU. Which is a slightly different method than they use on here. Because in his source code, I think he does all the calculations. Let's see what this one does. See, he's got the transform, but that's it. So the transform is all set by the time it gets sent to the... so it's right here. Transform location equals... transform location... GM value pointer transform. So it's this here. Starts out as the identity matrix. Translate and rotate based on time. Oh, that's right. This is the one with the cube that's got the face on it that just rotates through time. Cool. So he's not actually doing anything with a mouse at this point. But yeah, this website, highly recommend. You might already be familiar with it. That's so cool to see GLM and the block rendering. I have spent a lot of time learning all this stuff. You're right, it's pretty one and done kind of stuff, but core to the game. It is one and done unless you do special effects or special transformations, but yeah. And a lot of stuff with game engines is one and done. That's why it's good to do your own game engine kind of from scratch like this. Because the amount of time it takes to learn a game engine like Godot or Unity or Unreal, you know, you're just learning about these things kind of one step into the process. You're still learning though, so you have to learn it all. So you might as well take a step back and learn it, and then it gives you just another level of control. But I've been doing this as a hobby all my life, so it's not like I did this overnight. Let's see. And I am considering studying Godot and Unity. as well as Unreal eventually. But I would start probably with Godot when I do that. Let's see. So I don't think I want to change anything per se, because in the space blocks, all I want to do is space cube 110, 111, yeah. 100% my thing, best to learn the nuts and bolts, because once you do, there's no limit to what you can create. Well, I wanted to learn also just how the GPU worked. I think it was a decade or more when GPUs came out, and I just didn't actually know what shaders, how they worked, and the shader pipeline and the OpenGL pipeline. And I mean, I knew it was all triangles, but I didn't really kind of understand. But it's actually points, lines, triangles, something called, what's the other one? How long, Toonie, hey, welcome in. How long have you been learning this stuff? Can I make 3D games in C++ and OpenGL without an engine? Well, you might be able to, but you'd probably be using other people's code and modifying it. Yeah, I would recommend Toonie, my channel on YouTube, of course, but also learn OpenGL. Joey DeVries has done a really good job. And with each chapter, he shows you source code at the very end. And he explains each topic very clearly. See, check out the source code. See, and then he goes into more stuff here. Check out the source code. See, and the source code's really cool because these shaders, these shaders are built in. But usually if he's got a shader, he's got a clickable and you can load the shader, yeah. Same here, I don't comprehend something fully if I can't trace the code down to what's happening on the hardware. Yeah. So I would say kind of not really, but yeah, you learn how to make an engine. It's almost one of the easier things is to make an engine. And then my trouble is I can do graphics, I can do the math, I can do the programming. But as far as doing something that is fun, I'm still learning. In fact, I haven't learned that yet, but we're getting there. That's what I'm hoping to work on today. Let's see, can I load this? Space Cube 111. Okay. So let's save this. Let's go Space Cube 400. Now let's go 400 here. And then let's keep this. Put it in projects so I know what I'm doing. Toonie, I also have started learning OpenGL through Learn OpenGL. I plan on creating my own engine rather than a prepackaged engine like Unreal. Cool. Okay, and now main includes 1. I'm going to upgrade that to main includes 400 before I break more stuff. There we go. And then we have to put that here. See how fragmented my code is? So with version 3.08, I tried to put everything into a game manager class instead of instantiating all the classes in main, and it works, but there's some issues, and it's yeah, let's go here. Alrighty, cool. So that's my main project. I guess I could show off a few more of my projects here. Let's see what we got. Because I do have an itch page here. This one is one I recently added that's free, Space Shooter. Let's find the code for that one. Space Shooter. Main space planet's 22. Cleanup, okay. This one's pretty cool. I actually have a Steam page for this that I haven't finished, and I had a dispute with the Steam admin team, and I need to get back to it and just put it out there. I need to make a shooter that's just crappy and on Steam. Like Champions of Breakfast for Thor. I need to do my Champions of Breakfast game, and that's what this was going to be. It's just a shooter. And I got the score on there, and that's pretty much it. This is the boss right in the middle that I was going to do. Some weird kind of boss, which is cool looking, but yeah. And these are all just shader graphics, except for the D&D guys. Like, that's a D&D guy. And the laser's kind of messed up at the moment, but yeah. So this is kind of cool. And it runs really smoothly. No problemas. No problems, you know what I'm saying? This one's free. You can download it. It is a downloadable. It's not a web-based. Okay, what else we got? We have the Ultimate Shader Playground, which I play around in quite a bit. This is the Space Shader demo show. Oh, this one's really cool. The 3D terrain demo. Now, if you want to start with code right there, it's $1. And you can get... The source code is in there. I've included the source code. With the download. So when you download it for $1, you get the source code. Oh, am I in cleanup? I don't want to be in cleanup. Uh-oh. Computer. I need help. I need help finding it. Okay, 27, go to the bottom. Okay, I recently added the Twitch. Yeah, I added the Twitch chat integration to this. Is it running yet? I always close my eyes because of the white screen. There we go. So I kind of added like a little Tron thing, and this is basically with the same terrain generation as the voxel world, but I put it onto 3D, more realistic 3D terrain. And then I have an upside down 3D terrain up above there for the ceiling. See? And then if somebody in Twitch types something, if I download the Space Shooter game, will I get the source code for that? I don't have the Space Shooter code on there, no. That is an idea though, I should, shouldn't I? Source code. Oh wait, that's on. I was wondering why your message didn't appear. Source code. See, there we go. This one I added a zoom in, like, you know, you're in Fortnite and you want to snipe in on somebody. And then I also added like a shift so you can just run through like a little raceway, you know. I should give points for the longer time that you stay on the blue area. That'd be cool. I mean, that's a thing. Then I could raise the size of the blue area and make it be more. 'Tis an idea. Run back. I should add jumping, and I should add a jetpack to this one. Have you ever thought of using an engine? Yeah, definitely Godot. Like eventually when these make money, I'm doing this as a hobby now, but when these make enough money, this one is, yes, every time I run it, it's different. But yeah, I want to use Godot, I want to learn Godot, and then I want to learn Unity. I've already looked at Unity and I used it previously in the past, but the problem I had with Unity was that it kept updating, and my projects were not compatible with past projects, or the engine wasn't compatible with my past projects, and I always wanted to learn the latest, and it just kind of got confusing, and so I was just like, why don't I dump this thing and then learn my own, everything from scratch, because I knew C++ code, and then at the same time I found learnopengl.com. So then once I found shaders, I was hooked. Because once you can do shaders, it's really, let me show you my other one that I just did here. Where's the, let's see, where is the, not there. This one. Let's see, camera, mouse, zoom, 3D. I'll show you the one with all the shaders. I was going to do the 3D platformer, and I still should, because it's really cool. So clean up, camera. Yeah. Your art style is very unique. It's like an acid trip mixed with Interstellar. Well, see, this is when I got into the shaders and stuff like that. The shaders are really cool. So each one of these is a different shader, also with different parameters, different colors. This, for the most part, the floor is the same shader throughout, like these tiles. But then these are, as I was experimenting, well, there's one for each shader, and it goes down here. There's like, that's the really cool one. This is the butterfly one. I didn't do these. Somebody else did these. Martin Steinrucken from Art of Code on YouTube. Following his YouTube, I watched him do these from scratch. Some of these are his, some of these are combinations of his, like this. He didn't do this, but he did something similar to that. And then I put 2 and 2 together from 2 different shaders. And it just makes, this is fractal. It's an animated fractal. I think this one was the Truchet in the fractal. Yeah, the fractals are really cool. They're just mesmerizing to watch. This was the hexagon mixed with the fractal. This was the rounded Truchet. They're just amazing. This is the animated beginnings of the fractal, step by step. What do you mean by different shaders? Are those fragment shaders? How can I learn to create these? Yeah, so those are fragment shaders. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I learned by, let's see, where's it at? Shader Toy Beta. Shader Toy lets you start with, like this one. This is a really cool Truchet, it looks like. Takes a while to load. It's loading. Trying to. It may be crashed. There you go. So you can actually see the person's code over here, and you can modify it in real time. Like, let's say you come over here and you just go 0.4 instead, then you hit compile, and it changes, if anything. Let's change like that one. I don't even hardly notice. Curve. That made it darker. So we got some other stuff here. Like, what if we go 2? I don't know. Interesting how some of these things don't actually change anything. Light distance. But you can really not mess with it, huh? But anyways, yeah, I have to go, but I'll try and watch the stream whenever I can. So glad I found this channel. Cool, thanks, man. Well, thanks for being here, and I certainly wish you all the luck in coding and stuff. I'd like to see your progress. And any questions, always pop in, or you can leave comments on any of my YouTube videos, or that's how most people ask questions. And if you start with a brand new one, you can do whatever you want over here. Yeah, these are GLSL shaders. It's a little bit different because this website has a built-in compiler, you could say, for the, so it has specialized inputs. Like all the inputs are right here. Join the Discord server right now. Bye. Okay, cool. I know I need to stay. I'm fairly connected to Discord. Quantum gets me on there watching Star Trek every weekend and some movies and stuff. So these are the different input variables that are available to you as you're coding. So like color. So instead of time, if you didn't want to use time, which is just a float, you can use the mouse. Like let's go iMouse .x, and then you recompile it, and then wherever the mouse is, I think you have to click to set it. Yeah, it changes. Pixel coordinates, yeah. Z and W is the click. Interesting. I wonder what that would do. Weird. Okay, whoa. Oh, that was weird. Did it scroll? Oh, yeah, it scrolls automatically. That's cool. I forgot about that. Okay. But anyways, yeah. So you can go to the shader toy. You can search for anything, like if you're looking for something specific, like swirls. Anybody who's done anything with swirls, and they will PewDiePie, whatever. What in the world? This looks like Jupiter. Swirls on a sphere. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's cool as crap. And this is their code. This is it. A lot of it is commented out. 2D version of this. Okay. So what's that? Let's go look at that. Same thing. Many discontinuities to fix. That is cool. Isn't that crazy? That is gorgeous. And it shows, you know, there's conversations you can have with the creator about it. This is and it shows when they created it, when they put it on. Shader Toy is really cool. So this is what inspired me to do my Ultimate Shader Playground, which on my itch page is the one that I'm charging $5 for, because Shader Toy is just the fragment shader, right? But with mine, you can experiment with all 4 modes of operation. You can use just the vertex shader and the fragment shader. You can add the tessellation shaders, you can add the geometry shader, and learn what those all do, which is really cool. Because the geometry shader allows you to magnify or demagnify, or cull is what I'm talking about. Geometry, and the tessellation shader lets you add the spider web like looking thing, more detail. That'd be a cool shader of one of the planets in the space shader. There's a lot of. Let me show you my. Let me show you the Ultimate Shader Playground. And I'm still working on it, and it's actually a part of the. It is literally a part of the space shader. Is what I want to do. Space generator? No, I forget. Main station generator, got it. Control Shift A, here, just add new item. No. Existing, Shift Alt A. Oh, there we go. Go back. Main station generator, 25. So with this one, hey, the next, what's up? What am I doing? I'm kind of showing off my itch projects here. How you doing? See, this one's got, you can select whether you put in time or noise or all that. So these are individual little shaders, and what I'm actually doing is drawing one point. You can see the vertex shader if you want. You can see the geometry shader. You can see I've got it checked up here so the geometry shader is actually in effect. And what it's doing is the geometry shader takes in 1 point and it's outputting up to 100 points. And then I procedurally generate the points and then I pass that through to the fragment shader. And then I'll show you the fragment shader here too because it's got the different functions and stuff. Incidentally, as you're working with these, like the fragment shader built-in variables, if you click here, it will show you the built-in variables that are available with OpenGL for the fragment shader. Same with the vertex shader. The vertex shader built-in variables. So if you're working with the tessellation shader or the geometry shader, actually I don't think it's going to show those if it's not in that mode. But geometry shader, see these are all the built-in variables, just as reminders, you know, if you're reading the materials in the books and you forget. But anyways, yeah, so, and let me show you one that uses noise that's really cool. I think it's Planet Pixel one. Yeah, so this is a noise texture. And you can zoom it into whatever, I can zoom it into whatever. See, like if I shrink this amount, it'll zoom in like 0.4. So I can update the shaders in real time. You did a scholarship in it? Scholarship. Not sure what you mean. Not sure what you mean. Yeah, so I can move it around and stuff like that. Boom, 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 boom. Now this one, I think, in the vertex shader is the size. So I can like shrink them down a little bit. Did you study or meet a scholarship? I just learned from like we were just talking about, the Learn OpenGL. And then here's my my YouTube as well, which I did start a playlist. This is the Ultimate Shader Playground live coding. If you want to watch me actually making the Ultimate Shader Playground, this is the beginner game dev. There's 7 videos I have so far, and it shows how to get started with OpenGL, step by step. They're my most popular videos. They're most commented. Sure, absolutely. That's really cool how you can change the shader source code in a program. It is, and I can actually add this functionality to a game, because just like in Minecraft, when you have items on you, you can also have like a shader function. And you could switch between shader functions, and then depending upon which function you're focused on, you could click and put that in the world. Oh, look at when I zoom in, it gets like a little grid and stuff. That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that crazy? That's crazy looking. Update. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about using this in 2D space for the planets and stuff, because it looks so cool. And it's, whoops, what did I do? Is there any errors? Uh-oh. I broke it. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Do you ever import texture files into your games like the spaceship or the shooter game, or is it mostly shaders? Both, yeah, texture files. In fact, I wanted to add textures into here. Is one of the next things I want to do, and I want to make like a texture editor, like a sprite kind of a editor kind of a thing. Actually, what I wanted to make was you could animate your shader, and then take different. You could have the program be programmed to do like, okay, over 2 seconds, this many frames, take this many frames, put it into a sprite, and make your own sprite sheet with the program. I had no idea so much could be done with OpenGL shaders, and I'm just a rank beginner. I'm totally just a rank beginner. I mean, you've seen some of the shaders on that shader toy. There's some serious, like, let's see, what was that one? There's one guy that has just like, here, let me see if I can find it. It's a really good, this one. He's got 2 videos. This one's a really good video. Highly recommend it. He literally walks you through step by step of creating that shader that's in my default. Right here. See this one right here? The funky one, not the yin yang or the Lego one, but the Kishimisu or whatever it is. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, no, it's not there. It is here.
Looked at a breathtaking digital art piece and deeply wondered how they created that? There are many different approaches to digital art, but shaders might be one of the most powerful and versatile when it comes to creative coding. Shaders are like the paintbrushes of the digital age. They allow you to turn a blinds and even 4D for the particularly brave developer, and it's a mine of inspiration and knowledge about computer graphics and digital art. I will start from the most basic, and Y will range between 0 and 900. However, when working with shaders, we'll usually want to have these coordinates in clip space, ranging from -1 to 1, so that they do not depend on the current resolution of the canvas. So I will create a new vector called U. Adds a captivating and dynamic range of colors to our composition. To enhance readability, I will hide the palette function. Afterward, I will proceed to adjust the input to the palette by adding a time offset to it. This modification will bring additional dynamism to the colors, as the gradient will continuously shift and evolve.
I think I'm going to get a copyright strike for showing that, but but it's worth it. It's really a good video, and it's definitely a good video to watch because it just takes you through step by step how everything that happens as you work with the shader. You can just do it in real time, and it's cool. Let's see. So I also have this, I tried to parse out the functions. So what I did was I had the program look at each function, get the function's name, the functions. It's a little bit glitched, as you can see. Because it's been a while since I worked with the function body and the return type. But yeah, it's a little bit glitched, but you know. So for example, for this one, if I wanted to rotate it, do I have the rotation in here? If I just want to rotate it 90 degrees, I do that. Just floop. But if you want to apply a rotation, let's see if I can remember. So we'll return a vector to rotate. And then we'll take an input vector to UV. don't remember. Let's ask Bing. But yeah, the Ultimate Shader Playground, it's $5. I feel that what I put into it is worth a little bit of support like that. And I've kept a development log. Last time I worked on it was December 2023. I think I put one more thing into it after that, and I didn't do a dev log. But I've got it up on the YouTube where I was working on it. See if it pop out a quick rotation. And I'm going to make this a one-liner. We'll do it in real time here. Rotate 2D, vector 2V, float angle. Okay. I don't want to make it a one-liner. I think that's good. Actually, let's just keep it. So then we're going to go coordinates equals, then right here. Isn't it the angle, or it's V first? Oh, because it's got capital. For some reason it's not working with the time there. I don't know why. Any other errors? No. Wild. What if I go mod the time, comma 6.28? I don't know. No. Oh, it does do 90. Oh, see time? Yeah, it's all messed up. I don't know why it does that. To be honest, I don't know why. It works on the other one, like if I go default. See, it's using time to rotate those. Yeah, see, this is a little bit more planety, you know. And I made it so you can save, it saves the whole state of the pipeline. So that's why it's called a shader layout, or why it's called a shader group. And then, oh, also if you're working with your vertex shader, and let's say you have a vertex shader like this, if you parse the vertex shader layout, it will give you the OpenGL initialization code. That's just a random thing I threw in because I was working with AI and putting stuff together. So, oh, let's see if I can show you test. Here's some tessellation. You can see the tessellation is active now. So if we take out the vertex, tessellation is kind of weird. I don't claim to understand it all, but it's just different levels. So you can change like this here. And then it's got a lot more detail. There's specifics in the OpenGL book that tell you all about 13 this way, 13 that way, and everything and all that, yeah. but it's really interesting how it adds more detail. And Learn OpenGL has a thing that somebody else wrote on terrain generation, and based on how close you are, the tessellation is higher and saves on the GPU computations and all that fun stuff. But I never really got into tessellation too much, but it is fun to play around with. I got to trying generating a 3D cube based on putting the instance inside the geometry shader, because you can take a single point and amplify it to up to 100 plus points. On high-end graphics cards, you can amplify it much more. So this is putting the instance. Let me see if I can show you the geometry shader. So this is putting the instance of the cube inside the geometry shader. Terrain generation is something I definitely want to mess around with. Very cool. Yeah, you can either buy mine for $1 or Learn OpenGL has. That's where I got the code from. Learn OpenGL. He's got a spot on terrain generation. See, and I have the vertices right in here. Generate cube. And then this actually generates the cube based on the offsets for the instance that I use in my other voxel thing. Front face, back face, left face. And then it just emits the vertices. This is how it works in the geometry shader. So the geometry shader, when it amplifies geometry, basically you're doing everything that you do with the vertex shader. It's just that you're doing it inside of a loop, inside of code or whatever. And then so you can do all this emit vertex with text chords, which actually is a function up here that just sets up the position and texture coordinates like you're in the vertex shader, and then it emits the vertex, which is actually like a little snapshot of the vertex shader that gets sent programmatically within the geometry shader. It's wild.
Nugent, what is it about wireframes that is so compelling to look at?
I know. Isn't that wild? But then it allows you, the geometry shader allows you to take snapshots and set up snapshots of multiple vertex shaders. And that's how it works, which is really wild. And it's crazy. So each one of these is setting up and then ending a primitive. Whereas in the vertex shader, when you do something like that, this is all that goes to the fragment shader. Yeah, if that makes any sense. It took a while for me to get wrap my head around the geometry shader, but it's really cool. And I would be doing more, but the computer that I have now is a junky $400 GPU from Walmart, and $400 with the whole CPU, the graphics card, the SSD that's in there, and the RAM. It all came as one in the Think Center. It's a GT 1030, and that's it. So I'm lucky to be doing 3D graphics and OBS Studio at all together, you know. So. All right, I'm gonna do some stretching. I'll be right back. What happened to my music? Did it reach the loop end or something like that? Or did I stop it because I want to watch that video? Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. We can turn the music down a little bit there. Yeah, the terrain generation is really cool too. So let's see, class new terrain sphere, super shapes. Okay, so I think it's in here. So the noise data is generated with this function, GLM Perlin, which basically takes just a position and returns a value, which is really cool. That's a part of GLM. You don't have to worry about making your own. You can make your own noise function too. There's a lot of noise functions on ShaderToy that you will find. It's just taking like something that has a very small range and multiplying by a very large number a couple of times. See, look, if I go in here, where's the, there's init noise data, init data. Pixel offset times 15. Oh yeah, this is all, okay. So I need to redo this because it's all set up in the shaders. So I've got everything in the shader hard-coded, like where the water level is and all that fun stuff. And in order to do this, I actually don't query to see what terrain is underneath me. I query the tool to find out the height of the map at that point. And then if I'm in between points, I do a quick interpolation so it's a smooth movement. And that's it. I don't actually, because in my voxel world, I actually query to see what's the highest voxel block underneath the cursor or the camera. But in this one, you're not walking on voxels, you're walking on terrain that's smooth between points. So, yeah. And then you're also above the terrain just a little bit anyway, so it doesn't matter how accurate you are. And the ceiling is just an inverted version of the terrain with slightly different parameters to make it not look exactly the same, only upside down, and then it's got just a blue tint, and that's it. Tron. Become an electron. Oh yeah, and this is a super shape there. This one's the super shape, and this one is the Lorentz attractor. And then these are all just spheres. Hey, Pea Shooter Man, what's up? So yeah, I think I do. For some reason, every time you recreate a stream, it adds another thing. Here, let me do this. There you go, guys. Give New Jank a follow. I think I can just go. Just like that. Oh, it doesn't show it as a link if I do that. There, that's a link. I put the link in YouTube too. Yeah, I'm just making watermelon, orange, and ginger juice. I'll be right back.
Thanks for the shout out. Sorry, was lurking for a minute wrestling with this project. That's okay, I'm making some juice.
I was in the middle of making juice and I'm like, oh my god, I should have shouted out New Jank, especially after I got that raid, right? So yeah, you're more than welcome. Just keep doing what you're doing. Same with me, right? We gotta keep doing what we're doing.
I was about to say, right back again.
All right. So let's see what we got here.
Making me want to pull open my JS Foxy engine and mess around with it.
Nice. JavaScript. Very nice. Yeah, one of the next things I want to do is, because everybody on itch has a web, project, but mine are all downloadable, so it's like, it could have a virus. Doesn't have a virus, but I downloaded one from the front page of itch. I made a YouTube video for it. It's 2.5 minutes long. A minute and a half into the game, some kind of video started loading of some streamer, and yeah, I uninstalled, deleted, everything.
Nugent. Oh wow.
It was weird. It was weird. See, which one was it? It was back here. Where is it? Yeah, this would happen when I downloaded and played the front page game on itch. Cool looking game too. I wanted to actually play it and feature it and link to it and all that fun stuff. Next thing you know, some weird stuff started happening, and I left a comment on it, on the video, or on the link in on the itch page. Haven't heard back from them, so they have not remedied the situation, which is wild. Totally wild. So a smaller version of this Ultimate Shader Playground is free. It's the pixel art building creator, and this I was going to charge for this, I think, but you can just play around with it. It's really cool. I've got some videos on how to use it in some of the devlog. Now free. See, I made it free. And this kind of explains the controls right here, how to use it and stuff. Initially, I just wanted to use it to make buildings or space stations, little 2D pixel art, and it's pretty cool. Let's see if Fortnite will launch. I'm gonna be bad and play Fortnite. Thanks for the follows, everybody, too. And for the subs and all that fun stuff on YouTube. Thank you. Yes, I'm a juice man. I got watermelon, orange, and some ginger root run through the juicer. I'm sitting here drinking a big old jug of it. I got to go to the store probably in the next hour because it closes at 6, which is kind of a stupid time for a grocery store to close, but whatever. It's Sunday, I guess. Whatever. The other store is open till 10, but it's more expensive and doesn't have as good as stuff. So, you know. So I might just end the stream after this game, or 2 games, or however long. If I die right away, you know. There we go. Seems to be going pretty good. I shut down everything. The screen seems to be alright, even though I've got both monitors going. Alright, where are we going? What do we do? Oh, let's go over here. Excuse me. Oh, am I landing here now instead of over there? Alright. Here we go. Oh, yes. Why would you do that? It's funny. Whoa, I forgot I got this. Oh, we got some ping issues. As usual. Alright. Oh, I don't want to go back out. Go back in. Oh, major ping, Jeff. Can you say major ping? Major ping. Wait, I want that gun. Where'd he go? Kill him! Oh, he got down to 5 hit points. That was close. GG, GG. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta clean my glass. Oh, we're already ready. Shoot. Hold up, where are we going? What's this? It's over here. Let's go over here. Run away if you want to survive. Uh-oh. Where's the weapon? Not there. Here's one. Nice. Hey, bruh. What? 2 kills? Ooh, hammer pump shotgun. GG. GG. Killed me at spawn. Thanks, bruh. I was gonna do the same before you could. figured this is where we're going to be at. Hold on. Where are we going? Oh, here's some ammo. I love getting ammo in this game. I should just create a demo like this where you're just getting ammo. I just love it. Can I get a weapon, please? I don't suppose there's anybody around here. Oh, there we go. There's a weapon. A weapon. Ooh, another one. Oh, yeah. That's it? Doesn't even have a scope. Lag. It's because I'm streaming, I bet. Son of a bean dip and flapjacks. Yada da 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 bum. Okay. I have so much ammo now, it's crazy. Here's even more. And more. This is like the room of ammo. I got the spawn of ammo is what I got. Hammer pump. Yep, that's what they used to kill me. No blue shield. Oh, there we go. Okay, what's this? Okay. So much lag. Oh, what? Oh, that's nice. What's this? Wait. Okay. Okay, I sense we have to go. And we do. Okay, where's the center of the map? We want to head directly south. Looks like right there, wherever. Let's wait for we should wait for the next storm. It's a red bed from Minecraft. Oh, there's somebody right there. Is this a bunker? Hey, who's firing? Oh. Okay, I can't shoot. Where are you at? What is this? Boom bolt? Let's take the purple. Oh yeah, that's the laser. Okay, let's just go south. Okay, let's go to the green water. Oh. I'm terrible at reloading, can you tell? I really want to take this potion, but I can't. I don't want to drop anything. This one's kind of, yeah, let's swap that for that. Wait, I pushed them out of the way, but where did they go? That is brutal. What's this? Is there an AI around here? Is that the AI? Okay, so let's head towards Pleasant Piazza this way, kind of. Oh, there's somebody around here. Hold on. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Although I'm not very good at it. Where did he go? He died. Okay. Wait, where's the... There's only 9 people left, so... Seven people left. Okay. Nobody's coming to the island here? Excuse me. Oh, nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I was gonna... GG, I suck. I suck. Okay, that game's fun. I should go to the store. I should really go to the store. While I'm all caffeinated up and... Dude, thanks for the follow. Look at all these follows. So nice. Very kind. Alrighty then, let's close down that. There you go, guys.